Eleanor Lee Contributing Writer. One day ago, pesto pasta is one of those meals you turn to when all else has failed. Ready to eat in a matter of minutes and smothered in what we thought was lovely, basil-y goodness. It turns out that some pesto sauces now contain more salt per serving than a McDonald's burger. Sigh. Consensus action on salt and health. Cash tested several different pesto sauces, only to come to the conclusion that none of the sauces it checked, including some made by Sainsbury's and Tesco, could be described as healthy. Pesto, much like other ready-made sauces, is the main reason I achieve variety in the meals I cook myself. Without them it would pretty much be plain pasta with a side helping of plain pastas. That's all I can afford and to actually cook. Pesto brought flavor and excitement, so this news is, understandably, devastating. Watch now how to make a prawn laksa with just a mug and a microwave. Research from Cash revealed that the salt levels in certain pesto sauces were actually higher than suggested limits. In fact, two sauces made by Sakla, the UK's leading pesto brand, contain 30% more salt than seawater, which is weird because seawater makes me gag, yet I can't live without pesto. Sakla responded to the findings by advising that they work hard to make authentic Italian products which are good quality, safe to eat and should be enjoyed as part of a balanced diet. So basically, if you want authentic Italian sauces, you have to put up with the incredibly high salt content. Almost half of the sauces that Cash investigated were high enough in saturated fats to justify a red information label on the packaging. Sarah Alderton, Cash assistant nutritionist, said that pesto is an everyday product eaten by adults and children alike, but people might not realize just how salty it can be. The recommended daily allowance of salt for adults is no more than 6 grams, but just one serving of pesto contains around 1.5 grams. However, it's not all doom and gloom for pesto lovers out there, as Cash are only advising against ready-made pesto sauces. That means it's time to pop down to your local Tesco and invest in a basil plant to grow on your kitchen windowsill. A traditional pesto sauce contains basil, olive oil, garlic, pine nuts, parmesan, pecorino and salt OBBS, which are all relatively easy ingredients to get your hands on. So if you have the time and money, switch to grinding up some homemade pesto instead of the ready-made jars that are jam-packed with salt, like this. Then you might also be interested in This Is What's Wrong with the Chicken You've Been Eating. This school dinner staple has now been banned. These are the current foods students eat compared to 20 years ago. Follow Eleanor on Twitter at @EleanorLee_. At work with your gran, you might want to think about the fact you're about to read something that would exactly get a PG rating. Sign up for exclusive news, reviews, ace competitions, and discounts. Sign up for our email. It'll make your inbox great. Guaranteed. Get the debrief.